So Frankie, you really come full circle. You've been all around town running at large, and now here you are back downtown the weekend before the election. How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel positive and I feel optimistic. People want to change, a positive change for everyone, not just for the waterfront. I feel that the people of downtown Jersey City and the whole entire city need safer streets, and it's obvious, the numbers don't lie. We have 1,868 burglaries in 2008, and right now we're at 10 homicides, 11 homicides already in 2009. So the time has come, to make a change. And I'm here, and I want to stay here. I live on 3rd Street. I'm the 4th generation here. My grandparents immigrated from Italy 100 years ago, in the early 1900s, and I want to stay here.
Everybody said that you've been the candidate that has grown the most during this process. Tell me what you learned while you've gone through this process.
Well, I learned that it's sad how you have the politicians just playing dirty games with the opponents. It becomes very nasty. But you know what I learned? It's great to have a clean record and to have no dirt thrown at you. And that's so great to feel that I don't owe anybody anything, and I want to make a change, a positive change for all the residents. Homeowners, the tax has gone up 40%. Crime is up, and I hear, and what I did learn is running into different people, different ethnic groups, and the diversity is so great. And to hear the complaints that people have, it just sickens me that our tax has gone up, our services for that City Hall, the city's provided for us, they're lacking. And we're at the most diversified city in the country, and yet we have these numbers like this. It's disgusting, and I want it to stop. I want accountability in every single department, from the public works all the way down to the police department, fire department. That's the problem.
So what's the last message before Election Day that you want to give to voters?
This is your choice. It's up to you. We're either going to move Jersey City forward, or we're going to keep going backwards. The current administration has failed us in every single department, and they have no intentions. Their imaginations, you can see it. Their actions speak for their imaginations, and this is what's happening to Jersey City. We cannot afford another 4 years of this current Healy administration.
Every month in Jersey City, 2 people are killed, 5 women are raped, 80 people are assaulted, 106 people are robbed, and 100 vehicles are stolen. Yet Mayor Healy says crime is down. See for yourself, Jersey City. The numbers don't lie.
I'm Harvey Smith. Together we can beat the criminals. We can create jobs and build a world-class city. Help me bring positive change to City Hall.
We're tired, but we're certainly making a dent. I know we're going to win this on Tuesday. We've had nothing but positive feedback from everyone we're visiting, from Ward A down to E and D up in the Heights. Citywide, everyone's coming out for the Smith team.
You've been fighting a head cold, though.
All week, I'm on antibiotics.
So what, after all of this is said and done, what's been the most fulfilling part of this process?
Most fulfilling part, I would say, has been getting around to meet people in the entire city and really hear people's concerns. And it's amazing how many people dislike the current administration. I knew there were always people out there that were not in favor of the current city council and the mayor, but it seems everywhere we go, it's overwhelming. People want them out.
So what's the last message here you want to give to someone?
Tuesday, May 12th, exercise your right to vote. Remember that the people that we elect to City Hall are accountable to you and I. They are elected officials, they're public servants, they're supposed to be there to hear our concerns, address our concerns, and do what we ask of them.
And forgive me for my passion, but but I love this city. I know we can raise our families in a safe environment. We need to make changes. I'm willing to make those changes. I'm running for mayor so we can have a better Jersey City where you can raise your family and we can take our streets back. We can only do it with you.
So this is one of the first times I've seen you not moving. You're actually standing still for a second.
Yeah, it's a chance to kind of get a little rest and talk to some of the constituents at Frank's gathering.
So you got 3 days left. You've been hitting all the wards. Tell me how it's been going out there.
I feel good about the reception I'm receiving from the community all over the city. I think people are ready for a change. I think they know what I've done, they know what I can do, and they know I'm a man of my word and I will do what I say to make Jersey City a great place to live and a good place to grow a business.
So tell me what you've been hearing from people specifically as you go out there. What's the first thing they say to you?
The first thing they say is we got to do something about crime. The second thing they say is taxes are driving us out of here. And then they go back, that goes back and forth. That's either first or second. I hear a lot about no place for the kids to go. And I hear a lot about the social issues and the Board of Education.
What frustrates you most as you go out there and you see the conditions that are happening in the inner city while you see commercials from the mayor that talk about what a great city is, all the great development that's going on, but then when you go out to the rest of the city, you see a different story. What frustrates you the most about that?
The frustration that I have is you have a affordable housing trust fund and you have people and small contractors that are not getting work that need to have those opportunities to put housing, put our affordable housing in the hands of low and moderate income people so that they can grow their families and have a place that instills inspiration and builds their esteem.
And people always talk about Jersey City, a tale of two cities. Do you really see that as you go out there?
There are points that you can see that. You can see what's happening on the waterfront, brand new, nice streets, the inner city, the streets. Some streets are paved of favorite neighborhoods, and some streets are not paved of people that are less favorable. I don't know why the streets were not maintained, as you can maintain and then you can pave over. But until you can pave over all the street, you have to maintain what you have.
Isn't it ironic, right? That, I mean, it's almost too obvious that you see all the street paving and all these repairs 1 month before election time. It makes you wonder what's been happening in the last 4 years, right?
Well, it's been a banking and saving of all of this so that he can show and use these things to boost his failing administration.
It really is almost very cynical.
It is cynical. It's almost to the point where it's a joke. And I don't know why Jersey City residents would tolerate any more of this farce in this administration.
What's going to be the biggest surprise come Tuesday?
When I win.
Straight up.
There's nothing to smile about until I win. All the prognosticators, all the polls do not have an indication of what's happening when I walk the streets, knock on doors, shake people's hands.